Hi everyone, I'm Edge, and this is Prey. Last episode, things got wild. We learned that we've been living in what is essentially a simulation of a world created to make us think we're somewhere that we're not. We learned that the neuromods that exist in this game, when you remove them, they reset your brain to the time that you got the neuromod implanted. So, my current theory, I'm Morgan Yu. My brother is Alex Yu. At some point, him and I decided I would be the guinea pig for a new kind of neuromod that I'm guessing is based on the smoke monsters. We discovered them somewhere. There's some kind of alien, probably. But it had been many years since the neuromods had been invented. So I was getting all of my neuromods taken out, which reset me back to some time. And so there's a whole infrastructure in place around testing new neuromods on me, running some tests, doing a debrief, pulling out the neuromods, doing it all over again. And every time we sort of pretend it's Groundhog's Day. But something has gone awry. I decided at some point, or realized at some point, that they've either gone beyond the initial scope of the plan, or something is happening. So now someone else is trying to help me. Someone I know, possibly from my past life. And now we're trying to escape. And the whole station is just wherever the hell I am. Like, I don't have any idea where we are. Maybe in space? Maybe not in space? I don't know where this little place is. Things have gone awry. The smoke monsters are wrecking everything, and I'm trying to escape. And so let's go. Let's see what's going on in Prey. Join me. So the station here is called Talos or Talos 1, which comes across as like space station-y. And you know, if you look up there, you certainly wouldn't think space station, but we already made it clear. Okay. Get. Stop. Ah! Warm myself out. You guys are ruining my monologue. I need to learn necropsy, but I can take tumors. Anyway, the point is, what I thought was my room that overlooked a giant city was just a screen that made it look like it, which makes me think that's the same thing. This is intended to evoke the feeling that we're not on a space station. But I think we're on a space station. Okay, so we can go back and forth between locations. Yes.
Ready for your first real view of the world?
Bullets, med kit, nothing in the briefcase. I was correct. We are on a space station. I'm just... You gotta get up pretty early to pull one over Edge. This system right here, the problem, and after I played last time, I said I was going to figure out where to put myself so I didn't block like my health and shield. And I forgot. Okay, I'll stop doing that because it seems like it's probably pretty annoying. But every time I click one of those, my health goes up by 1. Okay, so if I were strong enough, I could just move these. There's value in putting points into that. Also, I have to imagine... Oh, that's bad.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Suck beer. What are you? A Methuselah apple. That's my 3rd favorite kind of apple. Talos 1 is open for you to explore from the... Dang it. I was so excited about my apple. I don't know what that said. Okay, so... Perhaps... This is kind of open worldy, like... As we gain abilities and powers and whatnot, we'll be able to explore more of the station. I got a banana peel, thank goodness. Crumpled paper. I pick up so much garbage. Why? Anyway, what I was trying to say before I got distracted was... If I improve my strength and the ability to, like, move heavy things... Do I... gain damage? Oh, gosh. With my wrench? Okay, that hurt, like, a lot.
Station leadership has issued an alert.
How do I I don't remember how...
Report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
I died. That did not go well. I forgot all of my buttons. Okay, this is how... This is how we do that. And then E... Okay, we goo cannon him and then beat him to death. Ow. What if we keep goo canning him? I got him. Ha. That was intense, man. Yep, we'll just take that used cigar. Can we do anything with this colorful goo? Oh. How do I just like eat food? What is C? I mean, in there, C? Okay, so eating all of that food helped my health a little, but honestly, I probably would have been better off just doing a health pack. I have quite a few health packs at this point, but I also have a neuromod. I don't have any idea how to use it. I forgot the button. Anybody remember the button? Not me. What's that? Gosh dang it. It's like so many of them. What if we... Ah! E. Okay. Okay, he's dead. Great stuff. Not dead. I'm glad that jumping does not require stamina. Ah! Stop. Don't hit me. I did. We're doing great. We're doing so well. That was fun. That was a good time. I'm not... Oh. This is just like the normal difficulty, right? Yeah, I need key cards, I guess. I need key cards. Which would make sense. Security. Ew. Stop. That's so rude. What if... I smacked it in case it was a mimic.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Oh! The other trash can was the mimic. Freaking rude. Ah! But I want to... I feel like isn't the video file is there? How do I... Okay. You know, actually, this is the way. I heard the noise of a mimic. I know you're around here. You look like a turret. Eat the apple. I picked it up instead of eating it. I can now get into the trauma center. So that's splendid. Let's read these emails. All right. It's from John Haskins to Bianca Goodwin. Ms. Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 9610, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Security Officer John Haskins. I really hope it doesn't make me memorize that, and it'll tell me later. That would be annoying. Okay, thank you. That was Dio Igui to Bianca. Bianca sent it to Dr. Dio Igui. No. Crap. No. Crap. Dr. Igui, I relayed your previous requests and we'll see what we can do. There are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca, Taylor's one volunteer and guest liaison. This is in response to him saying her, Ms. Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request. I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? Would love a chance to meet him for the neural mapping procedure, if possible. Ellen Croft to Bianca Goodwin said, yeah, Igwe showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. So, are we looking at like something like Soma, where we're scanning brains, trying to digitize people? Excerpt from Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Those microtubules. This is from Morgan Yu to Sylvain Bellamy. Morgan Yu is me. I sent this email. Sylvain, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Winky face. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Staff, please move these remaining boxes to my new office in Neuromod Div as soon as feasible. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? I love a game that gets a little existential. Let's talk about it. Don't shoot me. I can just carry the turret?
The code to your office is 0451.
Oh. Thank you.
Scanning target, no typhon material detected.
What does that mean? Dear turret, what does that mean? I would like to eat the banana. Thank you. OMG bang hot boss. Is this my assistance? It's password? Come on, man. It's the year 20 something something. That's not okay. Kiko chains. This is from me to Jason. Jason, Maint screwed the keypad in my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in Sim Labs a while, so if you need anything, help yourself. Oh, 451. My office.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Yeah, probably, but like... What is this? Okay. This seems cool. Place items in bin. Corroded coil. Take. Spare parts. Take. Wire. I'm taking stuff. Do I know what it is? No, not even a little bit. Fabricator. Okay, so the reason we're a pack rat and we just take anything and everything is because we can throw it into our fabricator and it breaks it down into its constituent atoms and reorganizes it into something useful. I hope. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than simply being a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Got 3 neuromods. And a keycard to teleconferencing. And an apple and some bullets. I really... wish I knew what button I push to use my neuromods. Not Z. X. Z is crouch. If we quick save. It's not R. It's not T. Shift. Caps lock. Control. Alt. X. V. V is a flashlight. A square flashlight. Weird. I pushed N. N. For neuromod. That makes a lot of sense, but like there's all of these things. Anyway. The moral of the story is I am a genius. I've got 4 neuromods. I can do all kinds of stuff. Physician. I mean, making the med kit better seems kind of nice. But I'm thinking leverage. Yeah, let's do 1. It requires 4 neuromods for leverage 2. Kind of wild. Repair seems good. Ugh. This would require all of the rest of my neuromods. But I kind of feel like the wrench is potentially going to be my bread and butter here. What do we have in security, though? Let's look. Increase my health and stamina, which would be good. You know, I actually didn't even look. Does this... This just increases throw damage, not wrench damage. Okay. Good to know. So this is like a combat ability I can activate. Seems pretty good. So the fact that this exists certainly tells me that I don't have to engage in combat all the time. Okay. This is all very good data. So if I get materials expert, that opens up like lab tech, which allows use of weapon upgrades to upgrade non-standard tech weapons beyond modification level 1. I kind of want to do materials expert. No, let's do repair. Like the ability to repair just seems valuable. Yeah. Just make myself a little better. All the way around. What is this? And yeah, you know what? kind of running down the gamut here, but I think all of these are just like good opening. I'd like to have those. So let's do that. Then we'll quick save. Then we'll take this apple. And then I'm going to log into my computer. Read my emails. From January to Morgan Yu. You made it. End of message. This is from Michaela Ilyushin to me. I still don't know what happened. I put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. I might not know who you are, Mika. This is from Jason to me. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite in crew quarters and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office. Jason. All right. Let's check out this video. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. Let's go. Oh. Oh. It's like a...
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right?
Hello, Morgan. It's me,
If I'm
Morgan.
talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent.
That sucks.
So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator.
January
a sort
is
of backup of you
a
and me.
thing, not a...
It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms.
I was right.
Mapping their neural patterns onto ours.
Seems like a bad
Problem
idea.
is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's
Yeah, we
supposed to be
learned
a
this.
process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part. Turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did.
Okay, so Alex is
question
a
is,
bad person.
Why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
You're right. I did not like that.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that.
Hey.
Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
I will not.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there.
Makes sense to
I'm
me.
looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Thanks, January. New objective to the hardware labs. And that strikes me as perfect moment to end this episode. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm super stoked. I love a good mystery. I love some intrigue. I think I'm probably gonna die a lot. I don't know that I'm gonna be very good at this game, but I'm really enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. If you do, click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Do the YouTube things. That would be great. And I'll see you in the next episode of Prey.